the lady of the hour. How is the lady of the hour feeling at the premiere of her second film screening at TIFF?
Uh, I think I'm really happy, and I mean, this is the first time I'm going to see the film, so I'm really excited. The previous film I had seen it before, but it was really interesting to see it with the Toronto crowd, and their reaction was so different from sometimes how we expect it to be. So I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous because I haven't seen the film yet, but I had so much fun, like working in the film with everybody, and see, like, look at the excitement outside. So yeah, you're really, really excited and really looking forward to meeting the audience of Toronto.
Now, there's such a strong presence of Indian voice at this year's Toronto International Film Festival. How does that make you feel, being an actress from India? There's such a strong voice from India this year at TIFF.
I think it's like today only I was speaking to somebody and they said that there's a very strong representation of Indian films in Toronto this year, and I'm really happy to be a part of two such very strong films. And there are a lot of women directors who are coming up. Meghna Gulzar and Leena Yadav, both their films are here. And Angry Indian Goddesses is also about 7 women, though it is directed by a man, Pan Nalin. But yes, I think it's yay to women power.
Well, yay to you. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you. Always a pleasure. Always. Thank you.
All right. So, Anushka, welcome to your own premiere of your first film. What's going on in your mind?
I'm just like, is my sari okay? Is my sari okay? Is my sari okay? Is that pin coming out? Is everything okay? It's kind of like, it hasn't sunk in. I'm just here and I'm just like following whatever everyone is telling me to do. Stand here, smile here, talk to this person, talk to that person. I'm just like, okay.
Is this your first time in Toronto? And you ladies have been spending a lot of time doing a lot of crazy, fun, awesome stuff. How has this Toronto spree been for you?
Actually, it's been pretty good. We've been working quite hard since we got here, and we did a lot of shooting. And this morning I did some shopping, and we've been eating a lot. I'm hoping to put on some weight, and take it back home with me. But it's been really nice. It's a really nice city. The people are really kind and considerate, and it's very nice. It's got a really nice vibe. I'm happy to be here.
It's time for some serious stuff. What to you is it to be a feminist? Do you consider yourself to be a feminist?
I don't. The thing is, I feel like feminism often, portrays this image of having that women are stronger than men. I think that we're all equal, and I really believe that I prescribe to that. I think that we're all equal, and I mean, I can be a bit of a feminist sometimes. कोई मुझे कुछ बोल के देखे तो मैं बताऊं.
देख ले.
But otherwise, I think that we should all be on the same ground, and everyone should treat each other with respect, regardless of gender.
So I'm going to put you in a position of power. If we lived in a society where women called all the shots, and the person in charge is you, what is the first order you would pass?
The thing is, more than anything else, I feel like I'm very environmental conscious. And I think that the first thing that I would love is to make it mandatory in schools, for people to learn. Like, there has to be a class that teaches you how to be environment friendly. नहीं तो हम सब मर जाएंगे. It's really that simple. So that's the first thing that I will do.
Well, आपकी आवाज़ सुने बिना, I think we will also all die. People are really connecting to the song in the promo, but you also have your character as a musician in the film, and you also have a song. So please, a teaser.
Yeah, I'd love to sing my song. पल में समझती है पल में बदलती है तू जिंदगी पल में हंसा कर फिर पल में रुलाती है क्यों जिंदगी.
Anushka, all the best for the premiere. Thanks so much for speaking to us. Good, big night.
Yeah.
Are you feeling as gorgeous as you're looking?
Yes, I think. Not feeling gorgeous, just a little bit nervous, to be honest with you.
What are you nervous about?
I've never had a worldwide premiere before, in an international worldwide premiere before. This is rather overwhelming.
Now, when Pan Ellen came to you with this script, what worked for you as an actress in it?
Um, everything. Everything. Yeah. That's a very heavy question for the red carpet.
Let's go a little lighter. If you had to recruit one new member to the crew, to the Angry Indian Goddesses crew, what's just one new addition? Who would you include?
Perhaps my sister? Yeah, yeah.
And what characteristics that does she have that make her perfect to be added onto this awesome crew?
Oh, she's just tough as nails. Yeah, that's enough, honestly. Yeah.
Well, enjoy the screening. Hope you're less nervous after.
Thank you.
Hello. Guess who has finally made it the goddess we were missing? What took you so long to be here now?
Oh, I felt so bad, but I was actually doing another shoot in London, England, so I couldn't really get here any sooner. But as soon as I finished, I was here, and now I'm here where I should be, and it feels good.
So much work right now. I'm sure you're doing Punjabi films, you're doing Indian films. What worked with this particular film? What worked for you?
What worked for me? Oh my gosh, everything. Right from the first meeting with the casting director to where we are now. It was just such a beautiful process. It's full of messages and stuff that I'm more than passionate about. I 100% have always believed in this film, and I'm so proud of it, no matter what happens with it.
Now, what to you does it mean to be a feminist? Would you consider yourself to be one? Has the definition changed?
I don't know. I mean, I've been brought up by very strong, powerful women. My mum's extremely powerful. I've got lots of musties, like aunties, you know, who are all very strong, independent women. So I guess it runs in my blood that maybe I am a tiny bit of a feminist. I believe in equality, and that goes for race, that goes for, you know, male and females as well, animals, everything. So I'm not just saying that. I really do believe that.
Now, this film is shot in Goa. How much fun was it working with these ladies in that holiday city? Come on.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. And they really set it up so it was like a retreat. It wasn't as if I was going to do work as such. It didn't feel like work. And I learned so much of each and every one of these women because they're so strong and they're so talented and beautiful. Yeah.
You look lovely. Enjoy the night.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Kal, kitna hal chal? I don't know if I should interact with you in the ways of your character, or is this a different Pavleen I'm seeing today?
I've got like some facets of her in me and vice versa, so go ahead.
This is your first film. Butterflies must be like to a next level only, no?
Actually, there's no frame of reference, so there's nothing. Because this is my first movie ever. So first movie has gone to the Toronto Film Festival. We're representing our country. It's huge. And because, you know, sometimes when something so big happens to you, you just go numb. So I'm numb inside. So I'm just letting it flow.
How did acting happen to you? How did this whole process start for you? How did it happen?
Well, I've always been a theatre enthusiast. I did it for about 5 years, but then I took a break. I actually anchor events, I do live events. But then my casting director who does ads and stuff, he's like, "Achha, just go meet the director, but don't worry if you don't get selected." You know, why are you sending me? That's not very positive. No, just go meet him. But then things turned out the way they were. Apparently, the director liked me. So, but I don't know if this is for good. It really depends on the kind of work I'm getting. But yes, this is the line of work that I would want to create.
Did the ladies make it difficult for you or easier for you? Because you're working with some exceptional talent. There's Tannishtha, there's Sandhya Mridul. There are exceptional women in this film. So did they make your life easier being a first-timer?
Absolutely. I mean, it's all a myth, trust me, when they say that when few girls get together, all they do is fight. That's a myth. I mean, I had such amazing actors with me, but they put me at such ease. Like I said, this is a very different sort of movie. It celebrates womanhood. So it wasn't really about who's done more movies, who's more senior. It was really about just being goddesses and just letting it flow. And that's what we did.
So now, if you were able to initiate one, this is a pretty packed goddess crew right here, but if you were able to initiate one new member, who would you say, come on, invitation is open for you to join?
Well, somebody, you know, actually, the movie says whatever, I mean, the faces of the movie are 7, but honestly, there are about 10, 12 of us. We had our writer, we had our Subhadra, We had our makeup artist Sarah, we had Ursula, we had so many women on sets who were goddesses in their own right. Every woman is a goddess in their own right. So if I were to cast, I don't know if Nalin would allow that, or my casting director, I would cast all these women because they went through the same glorifying process that we went through. They really recognize their inner goddess. So, bang.
Well, bang, enjoy tonight. You look amazing.
So much. Take care, guys. Enjoy the movie.
So, big night. How is the director feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling really good. I started, in fact, my career here with Toronto with my first feature, Samsara, then again another movie. So tonight to have Angry Indian Goddess premiere here at this beautiful, it's really overwhelming, yeah.
Now, it's India's first buddy film, and you're the man behind it. Does that make you feel more nervous? Does it add more pressure?
Oh yes, absolutely. You know, I just don't know what's going to happen after this first premiere, world premiere. I don't know whether I'm going to run out or women are going to be after. I've just asked for a couple of bodyguards too, you know. I just don't know how it's going to go, but I hope we have done hard work. There's been very honest approach to this subject, very sensitive, very complicated, all around the world, more so in India. And I really hope people love it, yeah.
Enjoy the night, man. Thank you so much.
How are you?
I am very well. The real question is, how are you, Sandy?
Wonderful, happy, joyous, slightly nervous.
What are you most nervous or excited about?
I don't know. I think, when you put your soul into something, you want it to pay off. And when you feel so good about something, that's what makes you most nervous. If I was indifferent to it, I'd be fine.
Although Angry Indian Goddesses is a fairly light-hearted, you're in Goa, you're having a blast, but it takes on some very serious issues. What of these issues do you feel most strongly about? Is there one that's closest to your heart?
All of them. Yeah. Being a woman is the biggest issue which is closest to my heart.
Now, this carpet, this occasion, this moment, you said you're feeling nervous, right? What do you hope the audiences take from this film? What did you take from making this film?
I hope they take back a whole lot of emotions, whatever they are, negative or positive. I hope they take back everything that we felt while we shot it.
I asked this earlier as well. If you were able to initiate one new member to the Angry Indian Goddesses crew, I know it's a full house already, who would you initiate into this crew? Would you like any new members?
Well, I think I would initiate my grandmother, but she's passed away. But I think she'd be the perfect Angry Indian Goddess.
Enjoy the night. Hopefully your work speaks. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
How is the goddess feeling tonight?
The goddess feeling, I'm feeling liberated. I'm feeling damn liberated. I'm feeling damn good. Yeah. Awesome. It's, I think, something, I feel like, now I feel like, I punched, like I've done something. Yeah.
This look is very original, very authentic. Tell us about it.
Oh, actually, this is from Peru. The sari, beautiful sari from Peru, and jewelry from one of my very dear friend. And and because turban is something which is like a very manly, and not normally men who wears turban and all. And I thought, as I feel damn liberated, like being men or being women or whatever it is, I want to carry whatever I feel like. Yeah. That's why I would have put turban, because fine, normal sari we always wear. There's something different, add something like a little, I can like kick people. So that's why I voted like here.
Look where it is, right? Watch out. Bachke zara. So this is your first on-screen role or first film at a film festival. Does that make it exceptionally more special, this moment?
It is. Yeah. It is very, very special. And I'm so happy that my first film, like my first festival film, is in Toronto. Yeah. I love the city. It's been like from past 4 years I've been trying, because I'm a traveler. I'm a gypsy traveler, and I'm planning that, okay, I want to come to Toronto. I want to travel this place also. I want to explore this place also. And Toronto, actually called me. Yeah. And film is, this film is it's very special film. It's not a film for me. It's like theatre. It's like the performance which will stay with me forever in my life, because it just gave me everything. It's not only like, okay, action, rolling action, cut. it's not cut in from my life. It's still action. Like every day I still have those feelings with me. So, and I grew up a lot with this.
Well, it's just the beginning. Enjoy the night.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yay. I want to hug.